Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to just jump in, find out about your current energy. Tell me what is influencing you right now. Interesting. I didn't even see that one was flipped over. Tell me about your past. Tell me about your strength. And your near future. What else do you need to know about this situation? Tell me about your hopes or dreams, hopes or fears. Okay. So Cancer, looking here, oh, you're at the bottom of your own deck. So we have the Chariot here in reverse. So there's a lot of success in your future. If you are, it feels like you are, you're in this energy of like, it's finally happening. Things are clicking for me. Things are finally falling into place. Your cards are starting to make a lot more sense with the Chariot sitting there at the bottom. So we have this Magician and we have the Five of Swords. So things are changing for you. Things are changing for you. What's really striking me is the imagery here. So there's mirror images happening here. So if you feel like there's a situation that's reversing itself and it's all for the better, something is you're in the midst of changing right now. I'll find out more when I clarify, but it feels like things are finally moving up. Things are finally going in the right direction for you. You're moving towards something that you're going to love. That's what it feels like. Eight of Pentacles. So this could be a job. This could be just something that you love to do. This could even be a hobby. But there is a lot of energy and investment that you've been putting into something, and the universe is trying to encourage you. This is something that you're very good at doing. This is where you master. This is your skill set that you master. And so the focus is on that. Like, continue down that path. There's something here that you're really good at doing, and the universe wants you to continue to focus on that. Seven of Wands here in the past. Again, this feels very much like connected to that Magician card, where you always felt the need to justify everything that you did. So think of it as like working for a micromanager, or having to keep like really detailed records of every 6 minutes of your day and what is it that you're doing. It feels like you don't have to do that type of kind of accountability anymore, because you finally are at a place where you've earned the respect and the trust of your peers, of your boss, of whomever. You're finally at this place where you've made it. Seven of Swords in the reverse, your strength. You're, again, like, you're moving past all these sneaky situations, all of these things that left you feeling very raw and underappreciated. Hanged Man is sitting here in your near future. So there is still something here where it's not quite moving forward. It's kind of like, because it feels like you are in this transition right now. So it feels like you're still going through this transition with this Hanged Man energy. We do have the King of Wands here in reverse, because I'm, again, very connected to this Hanged Man. There's no movement forward at the moment. It's kind of like you're taking it one step at a time, and you're in this step, and until you process and you master the step, then you move on to the next. Hierophant in reverse. So if this is a job, this was one that you were at for a while. If this is a relationship, then it is one that has not led to any kind of significant union. It is something where there was an opportunity at some point, but it didn't work out that way. And the universe is just kind of letting you know that, like, just because there at one point seemed to be the potential with it, whether it was with a job, I'm getting more job than anything else. So we'll go with that. If this was a job and you saw yourself being at this company for a very long time and you kind of committed to being at this company for a long time, there came a point in time where you decided that your loyalty to this company was not being reciprocated. And so why continue to put forth the effort? Why stay? There's a whole lot of timing happening here. This is all happening exactly when it was supposed to happen, including this Hanged Man energy as far as you processing and moving forward with your life. Seven of Pentacles here, you know what you need to invest in. And it feels a lot like you're investing in this new chapter in your life and you're kind of walking away from the old. Pay attention to the number 7. It might mean something to you. There's 3 of them out here on the board. So let's start clarifying and get a little bit more to the story. Tell me about the Magician with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. There's no more waiting. There's no reason to wait. This is moving forward. I'm maybe not at a pace where you're quite thrilled about, but again, like, there is a movement forward. This is going to move forward. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So focus on your skills. Focus on just whatever it is that you're doing that you love to do, and don't put your effort and energy into anything else. Tell me about the 7 of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles. You know this. You knew it was time to move on. You had done the math, done the research, figured out exactly where you wanted to be, and that's where you're going. Tell me about the 7 of Swords in reverse. We have the Moon in reverse. Things are becoming very clear to you now. There was something here that was holding you back, that made you feel like you couldn't be your authentic self. But you're moving beyond that because you're seeing things clearly. You're moving on. Tell me about this Hanged Man. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse. You chose your path, and now it's got to just unfold. That's where your near future is sitting. It's like you were sitting at a crossroads. You weren't quite sure exactly which path to go down, and now that you know, it's just you're letting things develop. Tell me about this King of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. Again, like, I feel that with this transition. It feels like you're right smack in the middle of this transition. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, these 2 cards. Again, if this was an employer and you really saw yourself with this company for a long time, growing with the company, that type of energy, things didn't work out, or they just didn't work out the way that you wanted, you're moving on. Tell me about Temperance. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it was all about timing. This isn't something that you could have forced at all. You already did what you needed to do. You already made it clear, if this is a new job that you're going after, you already made it clear that you were interested. This isn't something that you have to continue to do. They already know. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is now showing up in the upright. So 7 of Pentacles, King of Wands, you're really going after what it is that you're truly happy about doing. You're passionate about this. This is something that really excites you. This is a new opportunity that really kind of lit a fire under you and kind of made you happy in an area where you haven't been happy in quite some time. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.